What you doing?
I'm putting my new top on.
Yeah?
I just got these buttons on it. We just put these buttons on it so it's easier to fit around these limb risers that I got, because silly me forgot about the brackets. I mean, they're pretty nice. They're super easy. All that mud. Hello! Another crafty thing that I'm trying to do today. I went to Jeeptoberfest and I got a couple awesome parts that I've been wanting. I got a Jeep cover since it's topless season here in Southwest Florida. I got a Jeep cover for having the top off and the doors off. This is a Smittybilt one. For the two-door, I paid $85 for it. It wasn't very expensive, and I like it because it's so easy to take on and off and just have while you're parking in a parking lot, you know, just in case you get those pop-up showers that we get down here in Southwest Florida. And then I also got a set of Steinegger limb risers, which are super awesome. I've been wanting them for a while. They have a great look for guac. I love them. And I installed them right away, and then I went to go put my cover on, and I didn't even think about the brackets for my limb risers. So I want to make a couple modifications to this cover to hopefully go around the bracket so that I can still use this and still have my limb risers on, because doing the quick disconnect way just we're gonna do this way and see how it works. All right, so with the Smittybilt one, I had to measure where my brackets were for my limb risers. So I just put the top on and marked where the top of the bracket was so that I can undo the seam so I can make a flap. I undid the seam all the way up here, and then with the sewing machine I just did a little tack here so that the seam doesn't run. I think I'm gonna have to do it a little bit bigger than this one, but I'll show you guys later. This is just what I did to keep it from running. So I have it open like this. So we went to the craft store today to look at different options between zippers and buttons and Velcro and what we could do to kind of put it back together so that I can still use it. We came up with a couple of options. I have buttons that we're gonna try. I'm gonna put them here and then maybe cut a little slit on the other side so that I can still get it over so it'll still hold it in spot. I also have some Velcro, heavy duty Velcro. We might see how that works and sew that down. Right now I'm going to see how the button does. So let's see how this works. That's on. That's pretty good. So I made a little tack of where I wanted the slit to stop. However, it was just small and I could see where it wasn't going to be strong enough. So I decided to make the stitching just a little wider. Which I could have done this by hand, but I didn't want to. I had a friend let me borrow their sewing machine, which is awesome. I'm so excited. I haven't sewed in so long. And I'm just reinforcing it, which means going over it just a little bit more so it's stronger. The last thing you want to do is have your top rip. Okay. So I made the stitching a little bit stronger. You can see it's not going to rip or pull as much. It's nice and wide. And here's the button of where we're going to do this one. We marked it, so this one will go above the bracket, and then we'll do two more we gotta mark those positions. So then I'm gonna cut a slit in this so it'll come through. Fun. All right, give me just a minute. Let me get things set up. So we put the top on the Jeep. I marked where we wanted to put the other ones, and we marked where, I'll flip it over and show you, but we marked where we wanted to put the slits. We just threw it on top of the Jeep real quick and saw, and I wanted to see if this thicker stitch would help. So I'm just gonna put these on real quick. Alright. So, want to try this one more time? Peace! Alright, so we got the top on. I had a little mishap on the other side where I screwed up the middle button on the other side, but it still looks pretty nice. The driver's side though has all 3 buttons. I really think this was a super easy, quick fix to having the limb risers on. Just a little sewing machine to tack it up here so the seam doesn't run out. I put a button above the bracket, put a button here, a button down there, and then it just ties down here. So I'm okay with a little bit of water. Water don't hurt. I mean, I need a bath. I'm always dirty. But it works. Like, I like this. This is super easy, quick cover when you're naked and doorless and you're out in the parking lot and it's cloudy. Usually I just throw this on when I'm parked in a parking lot for a while or I have to run in for a few hours for something. And just quick, easy, roll it up, throw it in the back. I like this little thing. I mean, the only thing that I'm going to probably do before putting this on finally is stitch around where I cut here so that it doesn't fray or anything, and it gives it a little bit more stability. But that's about it. Super easy. It took me about an hour to do. If you have any questions, just let me know. What are you doing?